All right, if you don't remember anything else in this entire video, this is the one part that I want you to memorize. Buyers do not have the vision that you think they do. So hear me out here. You've probably been in your place for a while now, right? You've personalized it. Hey, we get it. We see it all the time. But here's the thing. As soon as you decide to sell your place, you need to make this mental mind shift. The house that you're selling is no longer your home. It's a product that you're selling. And your goal here is to make it as attractive as possible to the new buyer so you can get as much money as possible out of the sale. Now, we understand you don't have an HGTV house or one of those model homes on the new home track. The good news is that you can still get top dollar. You're not remodeling. All the stuff that we're covering over the next few minutes, it's not going to cost you a fortune. And most of this stuff you can do yourself or with the help of a handyman. The best thing is the return on investment. It's going to pay off for you big time. I'd like you to think of this video as your ultimate cheat sheet. In fact, years ago, we actually put together a checklist covering all of this info, plus a ton more. So if you do want a copy of that, just type fix-ups in the comments down below. We'll shoot that over your way. Because the last thing that we want is for you to waste money on things that buyers don't care about. So step one is the actual I'm moving moment. Declutter your home. Buyers are not shopping for your furniture or your family photos. They are shopping for space. And clutter eats at your equity. The rule here, remove half of what is in your house. Yes, I said half. If you have not touched it in a year or won't be using it in the next few months before you move, I don't care what you do with it. You can donate it, sell it, throw it away, or pack it up. Think of it as pre-moving. And your future self will thank you. The bonus is that this is going to make it so much easier for you when you actually do move. Hey, if you are emotionally attached to your collection of ceramic owls, pack them away. Your job is to help the buyer be able to picture their own stuff in your house, not yours. Do not forget to clear out all of your closets, the cabinets, and your garage. Buyers want to see all the extra room there is for storage. Your stuff overflowing in those areas is going to be a deal breaker. Now, step two is deep cleaning, which equals more money on the bottom line for you. A dirty house gives the buyers one thought. What else has not been taken care of in this place, right? A deep cleaning is everything, top to bottom. Ceiling fans, light fixtures, exhaust fans, cabinets, down to the baseboards and the floors. Guys, have you ever touched one of those sticky countertops or a grimy light switch? Clean it like your sale depends on it, because it does. Hire professionals when it comes to windows, tracks, and screens. While you're at it, have them do your carpets, tile, floors, and do not forget about the grout. Buyers love sparkling windows, and your marketing's going to love it too. Those photos and the walkthrough video are going to look so much better. You do not want to neglect the outside. Step three is creating curb appeal that's going to pay off for you. Now, you're not going to go redo your landscaping. First impressions matter. If your yard looks abandoned, buyers assume the inside's a disaster too. It's easy to create some quick wins by trimming bushes, you freshen up your flower beds and mulch. Remember to fertilize your lawn about 2 to 3 weeks before you actually hit the market. Now, some fresh flowers and a new doormat gives things an instant facelift. Paint or refinish your front door and update the hardware. Now, the same goes for the front exterior lighting. Some new fixtures, house numbers, and a mailbox, they're quick, inexpensive fixes. If your garage door looks rough, power wash it, or if it's needed, give it a fresh coat of paint. It can make a big difference. While you're at it, I want you to power wash that driveway, sidewalks, and your home's exterior. Nobody wants to see years of built-up grime. Okay, on to step number 4. Here are some quick interior updates that are going to get your place sold. Buyers want move-in ready. They are not expecting brand new. Otherwise, they'd actually be over at that new home track. Kitchen and bath remodels, they're not worth it. Instead, refinish or paint your cabinets. Swap out that cabinet hardware for a more modern style. And the same goes for the lighting fixtures. Do not replace your worn out or chipped tub, sink, or shower surround. Reglazing could be your best choice. For less than $500, you can get that tub surround looking new. One of the questions we get asked all the time is if a seller should replace the flooring. No, don't replace it. We always have our clients hire Zero Res, and they are one of the best nationwide floor cleaning companies that we've come across to go out and clean carpets, tile, and grout, and if needed, polish the hardwood floors. Now, if the carpet is shot, that's a different story. If it's stained or if it's got an odor, it's gotta go. The mantra is if it smells, it's gonna be hard to sell. Replace it with builder grade carpet. A buyer can get by with that until they figure out what they do want to put down. No sense in spending money on things that you're not going to enjoy. When it comes to paint, if you have the rainbow house where every room's a different color, don't you get all sensitive on me. Just tone it down. Remember, it's no longer your personal home. It's that product that you're selling for top dollar. And a neutral cohesive paint color is one of the most cost-effective fix-ups that you can do. So if you do have popcorn ceiling, have them scraped and painted. Regardless of whether or not they have asbestos, buyers see popcorn and they get nervous. Remember what I said, they lack vision. You need to do the work for them. Give them that move-in ready house. So what do you want to avoid doing? Pay attention, because there's where sellers can lose a lot of money. Here's what you don't want to do. Do not replace the roof. If it's not leaking, buyers won't expect a new one. If it's at the end of its life, negotiate a buyer credit. Now, don't replace all the flooring, just clean it up. Zero Res has worked some magic on some really awful carpets for us in the past. Don't remodel the kitchens or the baths, instead refresh them. Whatever you do, please do not over improve the home for the neighborhood. You're not going to get your money back. Guys, you really don't have to spend a fortune to sell for top dollar. You just need to be smart about what you spend. Years ago, we started compiling a checklist. We call it our Seller Intelligent Fix-Ups Guide, expanding on what we covered in the short video. Really, it's a step-by-step checklist of everything that you need to do before listing the home. We're happy to share that with you. We found that our sellers really love this breakdown and what they can do themselves, all the stuff before we send over the photographer to their house. So if you do want a copy, just mention fix-ups down there in the comments. We'll send it your way. Selling a house in this market, it isn't easy. Standing out amongst the crowd, it takes finesse and skill. When it comes to selling the largest asset that you ever owned, the last thing that you want is unforeseen headaches or surprises. If you're curious about what's going on, if you want to learn more about this, you're definitely going to want to check out that video right there where we cover the reality of being a San Diego home seller in 2025. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.